Artlist.io. Music license.
Welcome to the Mid Podcast, where we talk about random shit, geek stuff, and wrestling. You can find us on Twitter, Spotify, and YouTube at the Mid Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Catherine, here with my co-host and favorite son, Brendan.
Hola, people.
And today is Monday, so you know what that means. Random Shit Monday.
Woo!
So, Brendan, are you ready?
To rumble!
That's not what we say on the podcast. We say, are you ready to get mid with this?
Yes.
So, our first topic, you go visit your mom. You know, you're sitting on the couch, chilling, talking to your mom. And she brings up, oh, well, I've been on Facebook. Scrolling through. Finds something called donkey balls.
Donkey balls.
I mean, the only kind of balls I want belong to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. But she's going to make some donkey balls. Are you going to eat some donkey balls, Brent?
They have cream cheese in them. Not a fan.
But they have sausage in them. You are a fan.
I don't know. It's 50-50.
I will eat that sausage if it belonged to MJF.
Oh.
I bet that would be some good sausage. You won't be able to taste the cream cheese. Because it'll be with other stuff.
Can we stop talking about sausage and cream cheese now?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The things your Nana finds on the internet.
Facebook's a magical place.
I guess so. Sometimes I think she doesn't need to be on there.
Yeah. I stay away from Facebook a lot.
So, had to take your grandfather to the doctor today.
Yeah.
Had to come by and get your Nana to run some errands.
Uh-huh.
So your Nana's like, well, I'm hungry. So, guess where we go for lunch?
Jesus chicken.
Do you ever get sick of Jesus chicken? Because
No.
I'm getting sick of Jesus chicken.
No.
I'm getting sick of some Jesus chicken.
Chick-fil-A. You didn't have to go to Chick-fil-A. You stopped by Cookout. Could have got you something at Cookout.
I did. It's called a peach milkshake.
Could have got you something to eat from Cookout.
Because your grandfather wanted some french fries.
Well, you could have got something there.
Speaking of the Cookout, we're sitting in line.
Oh, God.
Notice there's like a work van. Couple cars in front of my truck. Notice that it has transfer fluid on it. So, out of curiosity, I'm like, Dad, what is transfer fluid? And he's like, oh, it's like for hydraulic hoses and stuff. First thing I thought, I need an hydraulic hose on my bed. And I need somebody to transfer some fluid. I didn't even say that out loud. But I did think it. I was being polite because I was with my parents.
I don't know how to respond to that.
So evidently, they come to your place of location. So, like, if you have, like, a hydraulic lift, like, say, at a mechanic shop, you know, where they have to lift cars up, instead of, it's the way your grandfather put it, instead of them having to remove their hose and take it to somebody to get fluid, they come to you and put fluid in it.
Ah. So it's like a booty call.
Yes, it's like a booty call.
A booty call for fixing lifts.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean your booty need a lift?
I don't know.
Just asking.
I mean, a car's back end might need a lift
Yeah,
here and
it
there.
might need some greasing up.
I suppose.
You know what I could grease up?
Salmon.
Yes, because that's what we're having for dinner tonight.
Oh, heck yeah.
And I got some garlic butter to go on that bad shit.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Salmon's really good. I had it for the first time last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fish guy. But it does not taste like fish at all.
Yeah, salmon's good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have some garlic salmon tonight for dinner.
Nice.
Nice. Because your mom's a good cook.
Yes, she is.
So also at the cookout today,
Oh, we love the cookout today, don't we?
evidently, we're sitting in the drive-thru, waiting our turn. They have a big old canister of liquid carbon dioxide.
Fun.
So I'm like, Dad, what can you do with liquid carbon dioxide? He goes, well, you use it to keep things cold. I'm like, so I could freeze people? He's like, well, I guess so. He said, but however, if you get it on their skin, you're going to burn their skin off. Could we not have thought of this in the medieval times? Instead of like physically burning people, just put them in carbon dioxide.
That would hurt more than burning somebody. Because your skin is falling off. And you're cold. And stuff hurts more when you're cold.
So now I need to find some carbon dioxide. I just need it long enough to freeze somebody to get them to my house. Just saying.
I know who that person is. And everybody else probably knows who that person is.
Probably.
So,
I mean, technically, I am kind of old enough to be his mother.
okay.
Given that he's 25 and your sister will be 23. I'm a cougar on the prowl. I told you,
Okay.
Brendan. I told you.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's talk about the NFL.
Let's not.
Why not?
Because we got more topics.
Then we'll talk about the NFL.
Then we'll talk about the NFL.
Okay.
So now I have a sad topic.
Is it Bob Saget dying?
Yes.
That sucks.
It did. I loved him in Full House and America's Funniest Video.
Bob Saget was awesome. Full House was awesome.
So, we just want to say rest in peace, Bob Saget. And condolences to the family.
Yeah. And luckily, or not luckily, it sucks that he dies. Don't know how to word this. At least, from what I've read so far, he didn't commit suicide
Or foul
or
play.
anything like that.
Yes, it's looking like it was just natural causes.
I mean, which still sucks.
Which still sucks.
But at least, because he was doing a tour.
Yeah, he was in Florida.
Yeah.
But rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Yeah. You were a cool dude.
So the other day, I take your Nana to like this wholesale store called BJ's.
Yeah.
So we're standing in line at the deli, and she's getting some ham and stuff, and I see this thing, Polish ham, in the deli window. So it's like Crockett's Polish ham with natural juices. I was like, Mom! She goes, don't you say it. It is bad that your Nana now knows my sexual innuendos.
Hey, Crockett's ham's really good, though.
Well, I wasn't talking about the Crocus ham. I was talking about needing some natural juices from some 25-year-old hot New York guy that's in AEW. But she already knew where I was going and cut me off before I could say it.
Good. Good job, Nana. Appreciate that one.
Oh, but I got a better one for you today. As we're coming back from the doctor with your papa,
Yeah.
we're talking about he made your Nana mad. And I'm like, okay. Then he proceeds from doing that to telling me how sexy my 77-year-old mother is. So if your papa thinks she's sexy, does that make her a MILF?
What the fuck? What?
Oh no, he went in further details that I will
No,
not
I
disclose.
don't want to hear anymore. I do not want to hear any more about this topic. I could have gone my whole life without knowing stuff like this.
What do you think about me? I was driving while he was telling me this, and I was trying not to wreck our truck.
You're his daughter?
I don't want to know about sexual relations between my parents. Just like you wouldn't want to know about sexual relationships between me and your dad when we had them.
You're his daughter? I'm his grandson. That's a big difference.
Well, at least you wasn't in the truck by yourself with him and he said this.
Good point.
I'm just asking, would she be a MILF?
I'm not giving my opinion on that.
Why?
Because that's my grandmother. That's weird.
So do you think your mom's a MILF?
That's also weird.
How is that weird?
Because you are my family. No, this is weird. This conversation is weird as fuck. I am cringing in my own skin because of this conversation right now.
I can't even tell we're laughing so hard. Oh, Lord. So I guess that's my cue to move to the next topic.
Please.
Okay. Next topic. What you doing Wednesday, Brendan?
As of right now, we are watching Boba Fett. Then probably Eternal since that drops.
That's where I was going.
And then AEW.
It sucks that they're in Raleigh and we're not going, though.
Uh-huh.
That sucks some dick.
Uh-huh.
And not even the good dick of MJF. But the only good thing is, by sitting at home watching, I ain't gotta fight people to go to the take a piss.
Yeah, that's true.
I won't have to spend money.
That's true. Unless we find something online.
Yeah. I need to ban myself from Amazon. Amazon's bad for me because I find all kinds of shit I want.
Amazon's a cool place. That's where I've got a lot of my PS2 games at.
That's where you got this crappy shirt from that came the other day.
What crappy shirt?
This crappy jacket that came the other day.
That Spider-Man jacket's awesome. And you know it.
No, don't eat. You don't even compare Spider-Man and MJF. Bitch, back the shit up.
I didn't compare them. I just said that
Can't
jacket
even
was
use-
awesome.
You cannot even use his line.
Technically, I didn't use his line. He says better. I said awesome. There's a difference. I just used the second half of his line.
You know what line I like to use? The one between his
Cocaine?
legs. No, I want the line between his legs. That's the line I want. Because that man can rock some goddamn suits. Woo, he look fine in them suits. They look even better on my bedroom floor.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my.
So my next topic. When fans can't be patient. We're working on this. Calm your shit, Bobby.
Hey! Don't blame Bobby. Okay?
I had stuff that I was obligated to do. Did not realize it was going to take me all damn day with these old people.
Plus, I didn't wake up till like 2 o'clock today.
But I mean, I gotta love these old people. I mean, they did pay for my house. It
Yeah.
didn't charge me for it.
Yeah.
I mean, they bought my house, so.
But in the meantime, Bobby, you can listen to the Battle of the Bells review, which is out now on Spotify.
And YouTube.
Going up on YouTube as we speak. Don't know if it's up yet. Have not checked.
Okay, my next random shit rant. Twitter. The little bird needs to calm the fuck down. And I don't mean the bird itself. I mean the people on there. I don't know. It's just, it has made people think they're badasses when they're not.
Yeah.
This weekend, you peoples had nasty comments to say about people's religion.
Called somebody a pedophile, which is just false.
Yes. So, I just don't know where humanity lost its dignity.
They sit behind a screen and think they could say whatever the hell they want. But if they were to meet that said person in real life, they'd be like, oh, hey, cool, it's nice to meet you.
No, but what really pisses me off is like, they say shit to like these celebrities and shit, then get pissed off when they retaliate. And you gonna say something to one of the person that you know doesn't give a fuck, and you know they were gonna retaliate. When you called them out about their religion, you knew they were gonna retaliate.
And the media flips it to blame the celebrity.
And then you gonna sit behind your little keyboard and play victim.
Yep.
Bitch, you started it. Then you get mad when that said celebrity calls your ass out.
Yep.
Said celebrity could whoop your ass in real life, probably.
Oh, and if you don't know who we're talking about, somebody said that MJF was only good because he's white. And somebody called Kenny Omega a pedophile.
Well, not only did they call him white, they also attacked his religion.
Yeah. But
Your religion is your religion. I don't care. You could be a Buddhist, atheist, Christian, whatever. Don't attack somebody's religion, especially a famous person, and then get pissed off because they come back at you
with facts.
with facts.
Here are the facts, Jack.
That's my Twitter rant for the day. And I think I might have this little Twitter rant every Monday, because sometimes Twitter just kills me.
And I will assume it's the other promotion's fans that said this stuff.
I don't know because I don't have no proof of that. So I cannot say that.
I can do some digging.
But don't come after my man like that. You can criticize him, his mouth, it's a character he's playing, his wrestling ability, but don't question his religion. And I would say that with anybody, whether I like them or not.
It's like, I like MJF. I just talk shit about him to mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
But what was your reasoning behind it? Like, where did this come from?
Exactly.
MJF didn't say nothing.
To you yet, and then you're crying because he whooped your ass on Twitter.
Exactly.
And granted, he probably could whoop your ass in real life with one hand tied behind his back.
Probably.
Have you seen the dude work out?
Dude's is crazy.
I got some pictures of him working out. Fuck yeah.
But then, Omega is tweeting about the awesome match between Riho and Britt Baker. Somebody calls him a fucking pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously.
Do you have proof of that? Before you throw an accusation like that out, you would need proof.
And then people are blaming Omega for responding to the fan.
It goes back to what I say. They gonna play the victim, and they get mad when the celebrity comes back at them.
Exactly.
If you can't take the heat, get your ass out of the kitchen. If you can't hang with the big dogs, get off the porch.
It's just one of those things that think before you say it. In this case, think before you tweet it.
Yes.
Because if Kenny wanted to, couldn't he sue the person?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. We need Mark Sterling for that.
We need Matt Murdock for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Them would be my two go-to lawyers.
so
Man, this peach milkshake is really good from the cookout.
last night before, I'm taking a shower. I'm scrolling through TikTok. Somebody was live streaming No Way Home. So in the middle of the shower, I was watching No Way Home on my phone.
No wonder my damn water bill's so high. You take a 5-hour shower.
Well, my phone, I put my phone down so I could like wash myself and stuff.
You know who I
Then
like
the
to
live
wash?
stream got taken down.
You know who I like to wash? With my tongue.
But
I'm glad I don't have TikTok.
hey, the guy who was live streaming it, thank you. I mean, I only watched like 5 minutes of it. It was the part where Matt Murdock showed up. So,
At least it was a good part.
it's like, I would have been fine watching that, or when Andrew shows up, and Toby shows up, or the final battle, or the whole movie again.
Oh, Lord. How many times have you seen that movie?
4.
And how many more times would you go see it?
1,000,000.
Hmm.
Infinity amount.
Oh, did I tell you what your Nana said to me the other day when we were out? I
What?
think it was Saturday. So, my wallpaper on my phone is a picture of MJF standing on the side of the ring when we were at Holiday Bash. So I got a butt picture. And said something about he had a nice booty. Your Nana goes, "Are you gonna lick the phone?" I was like, "No, Mother, I'm not," but where did that come from? I guess she's been hanging out with me too long.
Yeah.
I'm such a good influence on my mother.
I mean, what was it the other day? I showed you a picture of him and you took my phone and tried to lick it.
No, I actually did because you tried to grab it from me because I was acting like I was gonna lick it.
Yeah.
And you went to grab it and it went right up to my mouth and I licked it. I guess it's the closest I'm ever gonna get to licking his dick. So I had to make it work. At least it was your phone, not mine.
It would have been better if it was your phone.
Yeah, but you got the new iPhone.
Not the new one.
A newer.
Yeah. So, any more topic?
I think that's all the topics I have for right now.
Let's talk about the NFL.
Ooh, can we talk about TJ? I love me some TJ. I even drink out of TJ. A friend of mine gave me a TJ Watt tumbler. So I tell people I drink out of TJ.
Well, first,
Now I need an MJF tumbler so I can tell people I drink out of MJF.
how do you feel about the Raiders coach saying that they were trying to play for a tie?
That's some fucking bullshit. You play to win the game.
Do you see what the Jacksonville fans did yesterday?
Dressed up as clowns because they're so sick of the franchise. But my theory behind why Jacksonville sucks so bad, and they're owned by Tony Khan's father, he's trying to get them to move to London.
Yeah.
So if they continue to suck, the city won't give him money, then he could go to the NFL, be like, well, Jacksonville ain't giving me no money to, make repairs to the stadium, blah, blah, blah. I'm moving them to London. I mean, if you ain't watched Major League, watch Major League. He's doing the exact same thing they were trying to do. Hats for bats.
Keep bats warm.
You don't help me now, Jabu. Fuck you. I do it myself.
Love that movie.
Where'd you play it? In California Penal League. Best part of that movie when they start playing Wild Thing and the owner's wife is sitting there and she goes, I hate this fucking song.
Wild Thing.
You know whose Wild Thing I want?
John Moxley's.
Fuck no! I'd fuck your dad before I fuck John Moxley.
I only said that because that's Moxley's theme song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's some bullshit what the Raiders did.
Well, at least they won. Sucks the Steelers are in the playoffs. You're just gonna get killed by Kansas City again.
Probably, but if it gives me a chance to look at TJ Watt in them football pants and see that ass, hell yeah. I know what I'm doing Saturday night or Sunday night whenever they play.
The Lions won yesterday.
Okay, here's my rant. You damn freaking Detroit fans. That goes
Besides
for your
me.
Pistons,
Besides me.
Red Wings, Tigers, Lions. I don't care. Y'all are so wishy-washy.
Besides me.
Oh, well, we want them to do good. We want them to win. They fucking win. You cry because they fucking won. Well, I wanted them to lose. Well, what the fuck you want them to do? They can't win and lose. They got to do one or the other. So, Detroit, make up your fucking mind what you want these damn fuckers to do.
They can't.
Evidently, they can't.
As a Detroit sports fan, myself,
I'm glad Pittsburgh fans are not like that.
Pittsburgh fans are annoying as fuck. Besides you, Mother, I love you.
New York fans are the worst. We can agree on that.
Let's just agree sports fans are bad in general.
That's true, too. Except for me.
And me.
Okay, go ahead.
But me. Like, we weren't playing for anything. We have a top 2 pick secured. What's the point of winning or losing? Yeah, it would have been cool to have the first pick. Well, guess what? We fucking beat Green Bay.
How the fuck y'all beat Green Bay?
And Green Bay played their starters the first half.
How the fuck did y'all beat Green Bay? Even if they played their starters in the first half, Green Bay should have been whooping your ass like 50-0.
I don't know, but hey, a win's a win. Love Dan Campbell.
That's true.
That guy's going to be a good coach. Speaking of coaches, we have some fires.
Did you hear Jim Harbaugh sign a 10-year, $96 million deal?
You told me that.
He's the new head librarian.
So, Miami's fires their coach, who's off 2 winning seasons.
It has become a not what can you do for me in the future, but what can you do for me now type deal. The only team that stays loyal to a coach
It's Pittsburgh.
is Pittsburgh.
It's
They've only had 3 coaches, maybe 4, since their existence.
How? But, like, Brian Flores. 2 winning seasons. Went 10-6 last year. Like 9-8 this year. Why fire a guy that is winning you football games? Same thing with Jim Caldwell when the Lions fired him. Came off like 3 winning seasons in a row. The Fords fire him.
I done told you my theory about the Fords.
Well, yeah, the Lions are cursed. Matt Nagy got fired. Knew that one was coming, so that's funny. Who else got fired? Mike Zimmer got fired.
Jacksonville's been without a coach for about 4 weeks now.
Yeah. Oh, Denver's coach got fired. It's Sunday morning.
Didn't you say Chicago?
Oh, yeah, I said Matt Nagy. I think there was one more today. Flores, Zimmer, Nagy. No, that was it. And Minnesota fired their GM too.
Well, I mean, it's the typical Monday after the end of the season in the NFL.
Yeah.
So you knew there were firings coming.
Ow. Very true. But I'm not a Miami fan. But why fire the coach that's bringing your team up?
I guess they just didn't see eye to eye, maybe.
Yeah. Also, the Colts have the worst loss in NFL history.
Now, in the Colts' defense,
No.
you shut your mouth and you let the adults speak. In the Colts' defense, they have not won a game in Jacksonville in how many years?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you ain't won a game.
You are playing a team that is 2-14 with a rookie quarterback and no head fucking coach. That should have been a easy win.
Like, the Colts should have put like 100 up on them.
Yeah. But you get blown out by Jacksonville.
Choking on your words there, son.
Yes.
Is
Carson
that like choking
Wentz.
your chicken?
Anyways, Carson Wentz.
In the Colts' defense, they cannot win in Jacksonville. There's just some places that teams go and they can't win to save their life. They could have a 15-0 record and they go play that one team and that's that loss. It doesn't matter. And I think that is what Jacksonville is to the Colts. The Colts cannot win in Jacksonville. But yes, talk about Wentz's rating.
So, QBRs, 100. Pretty damn good. A great QBR.
That would mean you had like a perfect game.
Give or take, yes. 50. 50 to like 80. Pretty average. Do you know what Carson Wentz's QBR was?
40.
4.4.
No, you mean 44.
No. 4.4.
Like 4.
Like 4
Dot
dot 4.
What the hell? I can play better fucking quarterback than that, and I'm a girl.
Hank could play better football than that.
Yeah, my dog could play better football. My grandcat could play better football than that.
Like, what the hell? I don't know how they calculate QBR, but 4.4 is pretty fucking bad.
That would be like a fucking peewee little dude that's 5 years old just learning how to play football.
Exactly.
What the hell, Wentz? Well, I guess Wentz went out the door.
And
he ain't returning.
And they gave Philly a second-round pick for this guy, and they gotta pay him $15 million next year.
Philly just fucked Indianapolis. And not in a good way.
Not at all.
Damn.
Anything else to go on? That's interesting.
I want to give a get well wish to our special guest we had Saturday, Brandon. He was been under the weather.
Yes. Hope
Get
you
well
feel
soon,
better.
Brandon.
Oh, yeah! We started a Patreon. Thank you, Bobby, for being our first Patreon.
Shout out, Bobby. Woo woo.
Forgot to say that Saturday.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I would have.
But shout out to Bobby.
So we have one Patreon. Now we need more.
Yep.
So go to patreon.com/The Men Podcast.
Yep.
And we have different tiers for you to look at, to subscribe to, and you get different content.
Yep. But, anyways, I think that's it for this episode of Random Shit Monday. We'll see you Wednesday with a Boba Fett discussion and whatever Marvel stuff I
So,
find out.
I'm going through Twitter, right?
Okay, hold on.
And most of my Twitter is wrestling stuff.
Yes.
So John Silver just tweeted out Meat Hammer. Do you know the first thing that come to my mind?
MJF's meat hammer.
Yes.
How the fuck did I know?
Speaking of meat, I gotta go play with some fish. Because I have to make our salmon for dinner tonight.
So, I think this is it for the episode now.
Yep, we'll be back Wednesday with our Geek Wednesday. We'll be back Saturday with our AEW review.
Yep.
It may or may not be a good review for one of us.
Maybe.
Kind of thinking it's gonna be me, but hope not. Oh, and for all of our guests, if you're on Facebook, you might need to hunt me down on Facebook, because there's something going down Wednesday. That's all I can say.
Huh.
Stumped you, haven't I?
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
Is
It's on
this-
a need-to-know basis, and I don't see where you need to know.
Is this gonna be like a Martinsville situation in 2018 when it got snowed? And I thought I wasn't gonna go because I had school. Then me and you ended up going to that stay because the tickets were under
Your breakfast plate?
my breakfast.
Uh-uh.
Well, damn, I tried.
You trying hard to get some AEW tickets.
Uh-huh. But, goodbye, people.
As we say, we are mid out.